David, can you tell us a little bit more about the grandfathering process and why it is important for investors that are interested in EB-5 to do it before 30th of September 2026, that the grandfathering expires?
Yes, so with the authorization of the EB-5 program under RIA, that was a 5-year extension of the program, and that goes until September of 2027. So the program is valid until that date, but within the RIA, there is something called the grandfathering provision stating as long as an EB-5 investor files their case before September of 2026, they're grandfathered in, they are protected from any other future changes to the program.
Okay, so investors submitting the EB-5 petition before 30th of September 2026 are protected by the grandfathering provision that their case is going to be finalized, it's going to be complete.
Exactly. So if the rules change in the future, that will not impact investors who've already filed their cases. Their cases should progress as planned and without any kind of disruption.
To wrap up, to finalize, David, what advice you will give to Vietnamese investors thinking about EB-5 like a path to live, work, and build a life in the United States?
Sure. I would say, of course, EB-5, big decision, not a small amount of money, big decision for the whole family. But if you want to do EB-5, almost certainly better to do it now rather than later. Of course, we don't know what's going to happen in the future. The law only goes until 2027. What happens after that, we don't know. So if you want to do EB-5, the program has been working very well under RIA. I would say make your investment sooner rather than later, and that way you take control, you can kind of anticipate the next steps and hopefully have a successful case. Really the only main requirement, eligibility requirement for the investor is that lawful source of funds. So encourage you to work with an experienced EB-5 attorney, a lot of experience with source of funds, a lot of kind of interaction with the government to understand what gets approved, what can potentially be a problem. Only with that kind of experience on the EB-5 lawyer side will you be able to avoid those types of problems.